and we're heading to Florida. In March 2016, we're going to visit Caroline's Uncle Bob. We took Spirit Airlines from Atlantic City. You can see some of the routes on that map. And now we're taking off. This is the first time that we flew Spirit Airline, and it's a cheap way of doing it. However, you got to be careful because they try and get you for everything. They charge you for each little bit of luggage that you take on the plane, except the carry-on. And you just have to be careful with the prices. But if you're careful with the prices, it's reasonable. Caroline was experimenting with the camera and taking some pictures from some of the things that she found in the pocket of the airline. And after a short flight for about 2.5 hours, we're landing in Fort Lauderdale. And after we landed, we rented a car. We drove from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, and we stayed at the Miami Dadeland Hotel, and here are a few pictures of that hotel. Most every morning we had breakfast in a hotel, and they had good choices for breakfast. One of the things we liked was their pancakes. We also liked their bagels and lox. We had a big surprise. One evening, Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton were having a debate in Miami, and it just so happened Bernie was staying at our hotel. The next morning after the debate, there was a bus parked just below our window, and it was Bernie's entourage. And here you'll see the people that were in the bus. And also, you'll see people walking across the street and getting a Starbucks coffee. Here's a quick shot of Bernie and his entourage and the police and Secret Service leaving the hotel. Here's Caroline with her Uncle Bob. We're getting ready to leave for Bob's favorite coffee place, where we have Cuban coffee. One of my favorite places when we're down in Miami visiting Uncle Bob was the Captain's Tavern. And the reason I like to go there is because they serve lobster. And it's really a treat for me. My brother Jerry lives in Florida, and he's about a couple hours drive from Miami, and he stopped down to visit us one night. We went out to dinner at the Captain's Tavern. This is a big screen at the Dadeland Mall, not far from our hotel. We went there to buy Uncle Bob a telephone, and then another day we went down to buy him some cologne. This is the phone we bought Bob. We're returning home. We're back at Fort Lauderdale at the airport, and we're waiting for our plane at gate G11. But the plane never arrived at G11. We found out later it had changed gates, and it was it pulled in at G14. Back in New Jersey, we're landing at Atlantic City Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Atlantic City. Well, the local time is 6:45. We're going to ask you please to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments. You're very welcome to use your cell, telephone, or wireless email device now.